Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Brian here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best Vegas Pro 13 render settings for YouTube to get 1080p 60 FPS video. Now there's a bunch of YouTube videos already out there, but a lot of them give you some BS shit that sucks balls and you actually don't end up getting 60 FPS. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and it's very, very simple. After you finish editing all your footage and it's all together how you want it to do it, make sure you highlight all the footage, right click, go to switches, and disable resample. Now let's say you have a bunch of clips split up as so. There's a little tool down here next to the one you're already on. It's this one, selection edit tool. You can select all the video footage, right click, go to switches, and disable resample that way. But since we already disabled the resample on the main clip, it does it for all the clips within those splits. The second thing you want to do, and this is very optional, you guys don't have to do this is going to up the render time by a little bit. You guys can go to the video FX tab, go to color corrector, and apply your own color correction to your clips. Now for CSGO videos, I stick to the orange blue like a movies type scene, but very, very, very subtle and light. And then I go down and I raise the saturation up a little bit so the vibrance of the video looks better. Second thing you want to do is go down to sharpen and apply sharpen. The default one is at like 5 or something. Just change it to a 0.03. Now this is going to make the text pop out a little bit so it's a little bit more visible and better to look at. Once you've finished that, go to your video project settings and right above your video preview on the left hand corner, and make sure you copy down these settings. If your width and height are 1280 by 720, do not change that, because if you do, you'll be upscaling your footage and making the quality a little bit worse. Your frame rate should be 60 if you record it in 60. The only thing you do want to change is full resolution render quality, as this will be on good. You want to change this to best. Once you have done that, go to the audio tab and make sure your resample and stretch quality is on best. You can simply hit apply and OK. Highlight the region that you want to render. Go to the render tab on the upper left hand corner, and yours won't look like that, so this is what yours will look like. Find main concept AVSLEE/AAC, hit the drop down menu and look for Internet HD 1080p. And once you have found it, hit customize template. I already have one created, so I'm going to show you guys what I have. In my customizations, I kept basically everything the same. The thing you want to change is profile to high. You want to change the number of reference frames to 14, because that's the maximum you can hit. The variable bit rate, you want to go 50 million to 40 million. Number of slices to 4. And now if you have a GPU that is able to use CUDA or OpenCL, make sure you do that, as it really doesn't matter. But if you have a better CPU than you have a GPU, then use CPU. Now you might not have a frame rate of 60. Now the reason you might not have that is because Vegas Pro automatically wants to render videos in 29 FPS, because Vegas isn't updated to like the new standards of YouTube and Vimeo and stuff. So simply just type in 60 and click on something else, and it should give you 60 with a bunch of zeros, and now your footage should be 60 FPS. But not quite yet. Right under the 60 FPS, you're going to see allow source to adjust a frame rate. Take this box and this box off, as they will change your frame rate and resolution. Go to the audio portion and make sure your bit rate and sample rate are the same as your recordings, as this will give you the best quality. System, don't worry about. Project, you video rendering quality at best, and you're done. Go to the template, change it to whatever you want, and hit the save button, hit OK, and click the little star next to it, and then show favorites only, check the little box, as this will only give you this template, and this is the main template you should be using for all YouTube videos, as it will give you the best quality possible. And that there is how to get the best quality in YouTube 1080p 60 FPS. This right here, what I'm about to show you, is the video sample footage that I've used to see how crisp good quality it is. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys do leave a like and comment, as it does help.